B-Sweet Citrus is a one-stop shop for fresh citrus year-round. On average, 125 citrus-filled trucks depart the company's 400,000 square foot campus in California each day, destined for a global market that stretches from Europe to Australia. But the B-Sweet story starts smaller, with owner and president Jim Martirosian's first exposure to the industry as a summer job during college. From there, Martirosian worked his way up, developing a route to supply local supermarkets and eventually securing B-Sweet's first location.
And at that time, probably we were only packing about 10,000 boxes a year. Presently, we're doing over 10 million, and it's been dramatic growth over the years, and especially with all the different varieties now that we're growing, packing, and shipping. In our business, it's very important to be able to do a lot of different types of packaging all at one time. Most of the business we do is consolidations. We work with a lot of the major retail chains. So what they do is when they come here, they'll pick up lemons, they'll pick up oranges, they'll pick up mandarins, they'll pick up blood oranges, exotic. And each one of those different styles have a different configuration. So it's very important to have a palletizer that can be able to configure all those on the types of pallets that's necessary for that vendor. What I always tried to do is be on the cutting edge. And because you always want to outperform your competition. We've been looking at automatic palletization for years and different companies and how we could get to the automation and be able to transfer the type and styles of cartons that we're dealing with. As labor costs continue to go up, it just sounded natural for us to look at the type of equipment and to get the type of experience to be able to move our boxes, to be able to hold our overall costs down.
To find a vendor capable of delivering a complete end-of-line solution, B-Sweet engaged 5 material handling system providers and solicited input from other citrus companies with experience from their own palletizing projects. After a competitive bid process spanning 3 months, B-Sweet selected Intelligrated for its strong track record in the citrus industry, comprehensive product offering, integration experience, and robust engineering capacity. The palletizing operation starts with 3 conveyor input lanes that lead from a separate packing building into the palletizing facility. Cases travel down a sliding shoe sorter, where they are diverted into one of 28 accumulation lanes. Once a conveyor lane has a full pallet quantity, the system releases the line of product for palletizing. 2 Alvi 910 series high-speed palletizers from Intelligrated make use of several exclusive modifications to deliver reliable, high throughput with superior load quality. Innovative controls and software enable automatic changeover, even as incoming product fluctuates based on citrus variety and packaging type. Once a pallet load is complete, it travels down a pallet conveyor to a stretch wrapper that allows breathability for the produce while maintaining stability.
So what we did is we didn't want to do it all at one time because we thought it would be too overwhelming for us to be able to implement it. So what we did is we did the first phase where we built the building. We had a basic design for the line. So as we conveyed the cartons over to it, we created a hand loop beneath us, and then we implemented the automated portion of it the following year. It took a lot of pressure off of us, and especially when we're packing 12 months out of the year, we couldn't stop processing, and it worked within us, and they were great working around. When we were packing during the day, they would come in and work at night. So they worked with us on the installation, and it was a great team atmosphere. I think as far as from a production standpoint, the things that we can measure is before when hand stacking, we would have to slow down production. With the palletization system, we can keep a constant flow of product flowing through the palletizers. Also on the same thing, I think it has the ability to stack the pallets more straight on it, more professional presentation to our retailers and strapping. And also it's a lot easier on the workers because there's not so much lifting now that they have to do. Some of the benefits of working with Intelligrated is the team concept. the knowledge that they bring to the table, and I think the research that they go in to really understanding what you're trying to accomplish. Not a lot of other ones that we interviewed didn't have that type of the structure or the team to be able to implement a technology like this that we were looking for. Intelligrated, I would be able to recommend them to any industry, because I think what they do is they do their research, they do their homework, they do their engineering, and then they come back with a plan based on what your specifications are.